Hey everybody, Duck Number 8 Wooden Railway here, and today we are going to review Spills and Chills. Spills and Chills is a DVD with 6 episodes from Season 5. It was originally distributed by Anchor Bay in 2002, and then it was re-released by Lionsgate in 2009. It was also on a Universal double feature with New Friends for Thomas in 2015. Told by Alec Baldwin. My copy is the original Anchor Bay 2002 copy, and I also have the 2015 double feature with New Friends for Thomas. The front has a red background with a blue title. You have a picture of Harold. I don't know why you have a picture of Harold here, because he's not really the main character in any of these episodes. You have a screenshot from the episode Rusty and the Boulder down here, and the DVD logo down here at the bottom. The spine has the cartoon Thomas, the DVD logo. It's red with a yellow title. Now, for some reason, the title here is yellow instead of blue. And the Anchor Bay logo back here. And the back, you have the blurb, the Told by Alec Baldwin sign up here. Snapshots from the episodes Duncan Gets Spooked and Sir Topham Hatt's Holiday. You got the menu down here and the Anchor Bay licensing at the bottom. Disc is a squished up version of the front poster art. And before we move on to the booklet, I have to show you the other copy I have. The 2015 Universal on the double feature with New Friends for Thomas. So Spills and Chills is on this side. You have a red sky with Harold. Snapshot from the episode Rusty and the Boulder. Here is what the Universal disc looks like. It's silver with red whiting. And Spills and Chills is at the bottom side. So here's the blurb. Snapshot from Sir Topham Hatt's Holiday. Stuff about what the DVD has. So, yeah. Now I'm going to show you the booklet. It's in my original copy case. So, here is the front cover of the booklet. My copy doesn't have the actual booklet itself, so again, this is one that I printed. Here's where you could view the main menu, the Pick a Story, the Character Gallery, sing-along songs, and Web Fun. And collect all of your favorite Thomas videos, VHSs, and DVDs. I'm going to stick the booklet back into the case. And now, we're going to talk about the episodes. So the episodes on this release are Toby's Discovery, Rusty and the Boulder, Duncan Gets Spooked, Stepney Gets Lost, Haunted Henry, and Sir Topham Hatt's Holiday. All great episodes. Even my favorite episode from Season 5 is on this release, which makes it super great. I'll tell you what that episode is when we go through the episodes individually. So, Episode 1, Toby's Discovery. Great episode. I love how Toby's the main character, and I love the scenes of, like, the castle and the old mine, which I believe Thomas went into in the movie The Great Discovery. So, yeah, and I like Bertram. He's kind of a useless character because he only appeared once. He's not here because he wasn't really the main character in the episode. The episode character was basically Toby, so yeah. Episode 2, Rusty and the Boulder. This is my favorite episode of Season 5. There is no better episode of Season 5 than this. This episode is super action-packed, all because of, like, the whole border scene, like how it was up on the mountains for a long time, and how they wanted to build a quarry on the land below, and how it loosened the rock that the boulder was on, and the boulder runaway scene causing trouble for Rusty, Scarloey, Rheneas, and Percy, especially the explosion. There's no way to describe how this episode is great. Like, this episode is my favorite episode of Season 5. That's why I love it so much. Episode 3, Duncan Gets Spooked. Another great episode. I love the scene when the trucks plunged into the ravine, and I love the scene with Duncan on the bridge, and I love Rusty's ghost story. So yeah, that's another reason I love this episode. Episode 4, Stepney Gets Lost. Another great episode. You don't get many episodes featuring Stepney as the main character, or he didn't appear very much. This is one of the best episodes with Stepney in the whole show. I love his role, and yeah, great episode. Episode 5, Haunted Henry. I love this episode. One of the best spooky episodes. I love the whole, like, scenery with Henry, like, around, like, the crossing and stuff like that, and the viaduct scene where the trucks plunged into the ravine, and yeah. And episode 6, Sir Topham Hatt's Holiday. Good episode. Another good episode to feature a human character as the main character, and yeah. I don't have the Wooden Railway Tiger Moth, but oh well. The episode's not really about him, so yeah. And the 2 sing-along songs are Night Train and Every Cloud Has a Silver Lining. Both of these are great songs, but I'll talk about them later on in the video. Up next, I would like to talk about why I have all these characters here. So, Toby is here because he's the main character in Toby's Discovery. Rusty is here because he's the main character in Rusty and the Boulder. Duncan is here because he's the main character in Duncan Gets Spooked. Stepney is here because he's the main character in Stepney Gets Lost. Henry is here because he's the main character in Haunted Henry. Sir Topham Hatt is here because he's the main character in Sir Topham Hatt's Holiday. And I have Thomas pulling Annie and Clarabelle here because that's what you see in the episode, Sir Topham Hatt's Holiday. So my thoughts, this is one of the best releases ever. All great episodes. Songs and character gallery are separate from the main feature, but they autoplay. Night Train is meant to be on the Cranky Bugs DVD because it was on the VHS. What I would do is that I would swap Night Train out off this DVD with the song Harold the Helicopter, because despite him not being the main character in any of these episodes, there he is on the front cover, so that's why it makes sense. Also, again, the title here is blue, but on the spine it's yellow, so that's weird. And the part saying, and other Thomas thrills, makes no more sense on this DVD. Spills and chills and other Thomas thrills, a rhyme. And this is the only time it says, and other Thomas thrills, instead of like the term adventures or stories. This is the only DVD to use a different word than adventures and stories, with that word being thrills. The cover image for Rusty and the Boulder is mirrored for some reason. This is also the last DVD where the character gallery is autoplayed and to use the original preview. And this is the only Season 5 DVD not to be mentioned in the original preview as well. And this is also the last DVD released of 2002, and like to use the original preview and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my review on Spills and Chills. I'll wait a little bit of time for the next DVD review, which will be Percy's Chocolate Crunch. That DVD is going to be the first released in 2003, but I'll wait some time for that. But anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed my review to Spills and Chills.